Hi guys. Um, I would say good afternoon and welcome to this new class of the digital marketing. Today we're going to start a new topic. We're going to start together the key phrase analysis, and I had already put the slides on Moodle for you to take a look and use it for the exercise. Alright, let's get started. So we already finished the two sections on the intro to traffic building and then the processes, different phases of producing the search engine results page. And today we're going to start talking about keyword or key phrase analysis. We're going to talk about demand analysis, performance analysis, gap analysis, and we're going to talk about how how our decisions are affected by our goals and resources. So how do we get traffic to our newly launched site, or also how do we rank favorably on the search engine results page? Basically, we go through the following main steps in key phrase analysis, and these are kind of the industry standard at the moment on how to do key phrase analysis. First is doing the demand analysis or demand analysis. Then we have the performance analysis, gap analysis, and then the matching with the goals. Before we doing all that, let's talk a little bit about certain tools that are used and reliable tools be used for key phrase analysis. The first one is the Google Adwords keyword planner. With the Google Adwords, nowadays Google Adwords, unfortunately, the keyword planner is not available for free. It is available for free if you set up and run your first advertisement with Google Adwords. If you have already run Google AdWords campaign, at least one campaign, then you will have the keyword planner opened up. Second, with the keyword planner on Google AdWords, I don't highly recommend it because it shows you like very rough estimate of the number of searches. So you will end up having most of the keywords with almost 10,000 and above kind of searches. You won't be very precise, it won't give you very precise numbers, but at the end of the day, the way that they look at it is if the words are within a certain bracket range, then this should give you a certain indication that it is a highly searchable word, it's a highly on-demand word, and their intention more or less is not to let you compare different keywords. Google Trends. Google Trends is a very important tool that helps you identify the potential, the future potential of the keyword. So different tools, we use them to obtain information or obtain certain statistics on the current, the present, historical searches on that key phrase. But with Google Trends, what happens is that we can see if it's going to trend up or down, if the curve is going up, or the line is going up or going down. Meaning, if it's going to be, it could experience potential increase or potential decrease. We have Moz. I think last time when we discussed the answers of the questions of the flip classes. We talked a little bit about Moz being a very great source and for tools and for tutorials. Competitor sites are also very important keyword source, because you can learn from them on how to describe certain products or services. So you will know, or you can read through their value proposition statements, and you will know more about the language used for this for a certain keyword or category. All right. So also we're talking about looking at Google Console from Web Analytics. In my previous Flip class, I showed you the practical side of Google Console and Google Web Analytics. I talked about Google Tag Manager and how to connect Google Tag Manager to Google Analytics. And I talked a little bit about Google Console and how to connect it to your site and the things that are important on Google Console that are not available on Google Analytics unless you connect Google Console to Google Analytics, so that you can have a look on the most important pages and also the keywords used to get to your site, or for visitors, the keywords used by visitors to land on the pages or to land on your site. So this is also a very important tool that you might get lost if what I said right now doesn't make sense to you. It's because you haven't gone through the Flip class of last time, and this is you're putting me on a disadvantage. You know why? Because you won't understand how this course relates to practical aspects as well. It's just the matter of the fact is that we don't have time. The time is limited in this course. I can't get you to create your own digital property in this course and then we start talking about the traffic within your own site. So for this purpose, we have the Google Analytics demo account that we worked on so that it can mimic the real Google Analytics account that you could have with your own digital property. However, if you are interested in digging deeper and doing all the steps that I've showed you in the in the Flip class videos, I encourage you to take my entrepreneurial strategy course next year if you're not enrolled in it in this semester, so that you can create your own digital property, and then you can also rewatch the videos again and do a step-by-step. If anything goes wrong, contact me, even if after a year or so, and I will be more than happy to help. This is the best way to train you in a practical sense on how to delve into digital marketing. Okay, right now I would like you to take some time and watch this video about keyword research. There's 5-step blueprint that he's talking about, and in fact it also some of the steps coincide with the book that I'm using. However, I also use a little bit of notes from my own experience doing keyword analysis exercises. So the source of this of today's lecture is actually this video plus the slides, which is a combination of a book that I'm using as well as my own experience doing keyword analysis research. This video is about 11 minutes. Please enjoy watching the video. Write little notes from the video so that you can relate to what I am going to talk about in the next video. All right? Enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next